de shema munyina muha ahaya Sompa 93.1 ana wani no wasoguso ya wusua wutie no ansamodo ya bobo no se from tobrakase bo awiaso ya senkonyo ya da baba somo ana nsamo ya de ba no kwa be frontenta fidie no so a www.sompaonline.com ansamro banya bi no wakenkan afeko Facebook anasa YouTube ho aya Sompa 93.1 and then some nyina no abusua benya no wasanso hweye na watie nsam no bi ade afiri ho ana somewhere de ba no ene mu ni bi ni mampanye John Dramani Mahama otia na achie no sebre wa babadru awo magana mu awo babato na dwumadie so se mampanyini sanso ana santamantamu esi adwumako no abo amane se won be hyase ayensesie mapa ewo wo mo cables awodo no ntu nia wo se wo kan ya dumu a aya mana nya won akora asoya ya hwo magana yefudie won sanso de atudwa wose Paulo guda mo no a abanda dan dem akontrage no won be se won be twetwa sa akontrage ni mu nyina na wasanso ahya ne oma nyina se foforo sanso ana wayake enkona makoma be sempema duanan ya tete se won resource omodo won sa to so no mranem ne bia kasa ya watchro se wei ancha won mu se Supreme Court aba wasane aba ya enkoda no resource a eya akokam no nyina no wayake won basanso adane akire ade amabiem sanso ne mampanye John Dramani Mahama Ghana Health Service opanyipa ya wabondin so won Director General ho yewra Professor Samuel Kaba akoria na wososo ye beko na mu nsem ye de ababa soman sampi no waka wenom ho awiaso ye tenasio ya boabo ne nyina no a ye de baba so mo minute no aduonum so aseda kwade amanyumakuo yi Express Group na de woto kwan Canada US UK wado beko no wasa akoni biem 3 Herbal Center so wado 3 aqua capsules tire chill and watching me zone 5G ya da moasia ensada afei cloud internet the fastest internet in the world and a 21st clinic and so where sciatica expert and area bray yen some for penny euro santi aboa Benedict mi amatana se bakankan semiti ama won so meeting ene okwasuya aje wakode aboaten ansam na nchi omu akasa eni mampanye John Dramani Mahama nyankropo chodi ampa ya tom amanei wasaba ka yensa ya obato na dwumadie so se mampanyini yenyina ne nsa na sentem wotia ne na achia wakwa bi mama wodo ba samiensa so sane ba na oni ama wodo e bato kese won bedi nkomo asie no ma Ghana economy no a aya tete apropa sam wono won so di omonim die no musika kakra ababa so asene amana sanso agena ne naso na ma bi te sa Tanzania Angola ana fe Kenya mine muo ana mampanye John Dramani Mahama wotia ne na chikwa na sentamu a wana sa amami ansa kwatena se ya wo mudidi wo mo honkomo a na sebra ya kasa de mampanyina sanso aba bedu ya wo sanso aba be ye bedi aboa ahwese ne dwumadi a wo dide bo mayi sa mampanyini no wababa batoa so wabra temache obi ada ema ho aka obi ama ne kasamafo na sa panyipa wakasa de mampanyini Yera Felix ofoso kwache anansamtwofo akasa ya watwasa mampanyina kwan na wotu ye no na ehu hia se wakosa se Ghana no sane economy no akwaye no se mampanyina ntu no to na so akoso atena ne na so sa baabi a wote no ewa no bekoso atena ahwe economy no ebetete aprapansam.
Yes, His Excellency the President just returned home from Tanzania, which was the last leg of a 3-nation tour. The tour began with a brief stopover in Angola, where President Mahama engaged his Angolan counterparts, held some bilateral discussions which revolved around ways that could be explored to deepen the already very healthy ties between Ghana and Angola and explore areas of mutual cooperation for the economic benefits of both nations. It was a brief visit, just a couple of hours. After that, His Excellency headed for Kenya, where he was invited by the President of Kenya, who is a champion of the reforms, institutional reforms of the African Union. So an event, which is the extended bureau meeting of the African Union institutional reform, was convened, at which His Excellency President Mahama underscored the need for deep-seated reforms in the way that the African Union operates and carries out its mandate, so that the benefits of Pan-Africanism and regional integration can be better felt by the hundreds of millions of people living on the African continent. It was a very fruitful event, and every indication is that following on from that meeting, more progress will be made in terms of the far-reaching reforms that need to be carried out, I beg your pardon, in the African Union for the benefit of all. After that important meeting, the president then went to Tanzania, where he had been invited to participate in an energy summit organized by the World Bank, the African Development Bank, the Rockefeller Foundation, and other organizations. The objective of the summit was to discuss ways of extending access to energy to underserved areas within Africa. And so the heads of states met following an earlier meeting by ministers of energy of various African countries. Each head of state took turns, I beg your pardon, to elaborate briefly on what the commitments to this objective were and what they had done in order to ensure its realization. President Mahama recounted Ghana's experiences and shared the strategies that he in particular adopted.
I was aware you were Felix of so quite any attending can or Cassadi Mamma and Penny Atana ye. ACG Jumakoya was Antemantamo shall see a woman here, send a woman cables a hot drama come 9 year. What did Jumana Buamo May Yanama who are dangerous so? I was Antemantamo Yadia Mubako at Chimakakra. Nam soon tis a Wabasa 1 month year. Ever to me do a hawkasia bray I was Antemantamo. Ye walk when you send any Yadano. Wamatana so now a year at 2 year one caniana home, and walk and whooping to a man nay. A Santa Marta mo me I don't want wash a seer. Dum so woman will be pa. Wamos woman the chow packer seer Emma Mantamano. Now one must say, Yanina yar woman coben cromu, not young flower mujuma dear woman baby and see a so. Sunny a bear bass and I watch him you no corner bosom so dear. One bet me and see a seeing in an caniano, as I saw Ajana Subium. Now Pani Pio Casadema ECG. Admakono awa Shanti West. Yero Benjamin Obey Anchi. One on a Sompa Cassia Edi Sankomu.
Now be your capuno, the city at the gear and also your college too. Or show the perhaps our man of problems from his Mikaka and by net and by net. And for a class of Sana, now one idea agents, no money more papa. It's me a attitude essay. If your man is started, a year is that, and young daddy, if you do. Now, some of them had a man or one. The other said, I want 92 pounds to get Gorma. So now, only two Perecanos. The Minister to 8 million and 9 years of effect. If the man is our yeah, you do Kaka, but the answer is a hair also. You're corporate outsider. I know from all people in the Calican and say, I didn't have Tesla. Tesla never about everything cable and the amount of the essence of cable. In fact, it's for million. So I said, it not just a cable will problem. Don't say problem will work. That's it about the other than just I show you their force. No one force is not you too far we are not going to solve I said, cable to me from the other problem. Now, say, who problem not say, about a son. I company, to son, almost the fire connected. It's possible. One day, let's answer off. It was a different things. Now, for never not over, not so off. It's any didn't go far, never so much and now you can see a lot of that in there. If you buy it, say, I want to warn them. So you, I don't know for 240 any farm, you know, I can tell the farm, it's also a medical team, he's traveling to their condoms there, so. It's not very hard to now you should make understand the amount to come up. Also, you condition the other, and I said the other also a condition. It was a shoe, the man also from the other. It's also a load to allow entry for the head. Near one, we said to say, yes, to 6:30. You say to to 6:30. Well, in your phone of a bit ready, actually, you can never look now because after.
I was your way, Santa Montamo, Panya Pio Casadema, Shanti West, ECG, Ajmakono, Ora Benjamin Obin NG. Na Ghana ban anamasua ye show my agriculture won sam so ade atodwa a kire se. Ana Paulo go dam ya bandada na peso no. Afepe me no do nkono 2019. Wom dem a contract ya sika yitiri dia na wom wo ayo $993 million no. Wom kire se nyame ya dom wanche kura. Wom ba wasa ne ba ya obetumi atwa mo wabra. Ensi hu anasa bifoforo bia ema emefafra ho. Wo kire se wo hwese ne contract no. Aban si bi de ma ya no wanyame no kwasem ni sika na ya broso ya kyese se won man tena sianse si bibi na won man hwe kwampa betumi de afa so Ghana etwamena bo betumi amene yeye pa na Yerak Eric wo poku wono ana sofo ye hwe ma Ghana ya gre kwachira won sam so bra wakwa soa won wo hyase na adesuafo na sa wo mo a wo mo isa adwumefo hyase se wo mo di nkomo no ana ba be pie mu se ancha kura wada won krata sem akopiem wato ni January nkyɛn na won ma gye futuo sonko de afiri wo kwampa won ba fa so na sa contract no won matimi atwetwa mu
93 billion Ghana cedis $1 million, almost $1 billion. The project was to solve 3 critical challenges. 1, to provide irrigation facilities for farming. 2, to provide power, hydropower, to augment whatever we have in place to generate power for Ghanaians. And then 3, to help address the challenges from the Bagri Dam spillage. The contract was awarded. Ghana government was to pay $56 million under the contract as mobilization to enable the contractor mobilize the site. Almost $12 million was paid, but no work was done, and it's like the contract is in a limbo. What we will do is to terminate that contract immediately. We'll terminate the Palugu contracts, look for a contractor, look for funding, and then immediately, what judgment debt are you talking about? A contract has been awarded. You've not done the work. You are supposed to mobilize to site. You didn't go to site. So what judgment debt are you talking about? Anyway, before we terminate, it will not be done here. We'll refer to the Attorney General's Department for his advice before the contract is terminated. But we are prepared to make sure that the Palugu project is executed. And I can assure you that it is going to be John Mohammed's signature project.
I was aware so for your show my Ghana, Yagrequacha, so Yera Eric Opoku. After your conversation and Semu. Na ababa do jase wa akadwumekuo no enkoda makoma akoba sampema duana de omo de omo nsa ato sankoda no nyina resource so amene ya yekasai no enkoda no timi nyam akonya na nkamfase won matoa so se ombe kokko schools ahodo emu aka ho bi ama ababa yo haw ade abato abata no so a enoda asante mantamu wa akadwumekuo no won mo brankra bata wodo a ewo wono mo yehu sa abatan ahwefo ane sukuu mafra ne bi ekobo dompem ho a na obibia da wasa wayake ebe hu wo mobo na afi nkoda no resource no won mo sa abatumi aka na ano na amranim ni ba ko wo magane mu ye Martin pebu de na no atomu eltro se wo mo hwa ne mo pa sa semi Supreme Court abatumi ahwe sa ne be na ne kine yada no wayake adwumako no de wo mo hwa bia no wo mo sa abatumi aka na fei enkoda no resource no sa ne yatie bia no sempo wo ma rewia yemfamra na nkoda ne hunu wo mu gina brasa ne wo ba sa atworo biem anase wo mo ye no den wo se se mmom no se kwaba ne se wayake akwaso ade ne nsato so na nkoda ne hunu wo manim no machi a ende be hokɔ ye haw ama abatan dodo no akora won ma famu ahwere wo mo nkwa
tens of thousands so yen kura no yen ye de no nkwa no 10,500. That's just 2 schools. Minister numbers no bro 40,000. But yen me medium wedim no mene community dochi bro bro 10,500. Into all the other cases no can bro I know that it's in excess of 40,000 candidates are with whom they are. So the main one is number 1 Omo University of Ghana University of Ghana ya 2 portal KNUS they were also due to close it. Okay, and Osha number 2 apart from some closing portal say schools maybe ama admissions that I'm a student in BA school. In just a young by the time I'm back on night, you see a debate job. Okay, so it's a some kesipa because a hard I can say why come share now your calendar in such a way say or move the crack now. I know person we shim now. On bet you na and sana every universities because say more admissions and now almost close to portal. University of Ghana almost close to portal 2 weeks about. Internet is a medal near one person colleague on. See, I asked him because I think yes, really go on put almost MBA na yenshare. And she says, yeah, Sompa and the University of Ghana. And she Memphis, Aquinia, Mama, Empa University of Ghana for Chelsea.
I was so aware I'm running me back where you're my gun and where you're Martin Febu and I attend can then watch you know about Tana being so the 1 man or 2 more. I trust a son of must be born Mama Hokano. I am not what they pa. What shall provisions I want one in your ma. One to tell the man could down so more friends you dear your books I could walk. Never real today as a wire cake. I didn't sat to Uncle Dana resources so I am now who may tell them about Tano. Nam soon to one basser wire can say. What does Uncle Dano Africa no Munya Yamon Famara? Munyina mama tuja na wo mu gina bre sane ba na senkoda na wo mu sanso babo so na wo tue sika ma nkoda na sa kwotwera no fofora abata ne behunu de wo mbaye wo ho na mo saba yem na mo de mo sabato so wo mu hu so mo ko mu so mo ba no a aya na no na ha dwene ye pa ye ne abata ne bi di nkomo ye apanyi pa ba ko ye romansa wono so boye mu nchemu kakrase
se wayekifo afre yen se ye ma actual exams na omo detect say enkwala no during the marking and exercises there was collision in the results. Because of that omo hold the results now and they free omo for interview and investigation enti ye omo address ye no controller no awo ha no e ka kire ye e can see no person, what do you call it, they've already taken a decision. Enti we the enkwala no report obi a obey investigation there other na woman panel the legal support to do the investigation enti ye say enyemra kwemu wo hwe wayek mo system no amode ye mo exams no amufa invigilators mutua wonka mufa security mutua wonka o ma pass all through this process adenti na enkwala no e wo say o mo suffer for this na sa we no what do you call it investigation amoye no what is the legal basis enti ye say yempeni tutune ne no a de sene resource o mo tro ya o mo mark ye no o mo release ne saa na yemfa ma o mo enti ya be serve on court I say they should put a stop to the o mo ye no na yenye ne e wo say ye nyina ye fa ho na resource no o mo release as in
person me Ghana nyina etiase ye say wayek ayesa ne ma we ya che emre bia no they neglect their duty and then later they punish the innocent students. At the end, now we were conducting exams. Now we didn't invigilate sako, all the supervisors sako. Omo call omo the report and a briefing bremo. Omo install cameras. Briefing omo the buy omo anchre say akola way involve one who in any examination malpractice. But at due time I will mark no there. O say say assumption and suspicion. Minimum say wayek omo tene omo say omo ya abosoma omo ni hunu babia omo ni ho enti ye can kire omo say the student think say parents are ba ha no ye nyina ye nim hwe we are just like them, we are in the same industry with them, so they should be very careful of what they are doing, and we are giving them the last warning to release the exams from immediate effect from today. We don't want to hear that again. And this almost say almost penal release exams now.
We came here this morning and they told us that the woman didn't give us any evidence that shows that our children messed up in the examination hall. She didn't give us any evidence, and all she could say is that she's thinking that she's suspecting that they did something wrong in the examination hall. So for that reason, our children should come and write a report so that she will cancel their examination. This is uncalled for. And this is what we will not allow as parents.
But when you for your buy, I never say, I won't say my essay. I'm somebody day, but man can't go to school. Almost I can't catch any and say, almost I'm quite sure BM and Fambra. By a CNTS. Don't buy wood and see and can away much of some mobile paw, no mamma paw, a better woman be better today. Mamma, to say on bar paw, what abroso. As the men who say, Master Barcon, and I stress Master Barcon, and I stress say, business or to the whole class. Barcon. Tina, what you are, Monasa, I'm a betro, for the bad day, a betro. And say, say, without finding no say, dear, to sacrifice for your say, or match your last for 2024. No, young penny net, and penny.
I was worried about Tanya Raffo B. Only a tell woman kind of monumental and now a different air banner say, I know a pa. Sending about Tanya Boissy be a fool. Now one much said, why I for I found Kodan results have my one more. A woman so born to one William, Kakrabi and your cocotti, you know. Mampanya John Dramani Mahama about Professor Samuel Kaba, a Korea Dean Sunday. One no Anababa Director General Dama Ghana Health Service at Makuno. Yenim so my Ghana upon the ye papa Panam Swintino. About that person or Doctor Patrick Kuma Boaje, one no and another penny quantra for Ghana Health Service. And one of now was shut so a one more. Now a board of Tony Matiru ne bra COVID-19. And a Yadian Kayana Kebet the Ghana wo, as shall say a unity. And I'm so to you, Rayman Panich, say. What shall a modern body name dear a fan and woman see an asempo upon the moi? Papa no abene mu ye pa. Now, sir, yada sa kwanya na manua. One also name dear no better me the ababa bois. Ama sempo yadia benam kwasua eba. What me see no kakra ade amaye. Na ebra na one more than a chile a year to me no. Adia sir Director General. Ye nay Ghana Health Service Wababa Church Professor Samuel Kaba Karia and someone no. Dr. Patrick Kuma Boaje wafasa kwanya so kasai atrese wo nyina kamom na wo hwese ne dwumade no obedi ye no a ene wogya wakono de obaba fa kwanya na tena sonso obaye ne sa.
I am indeed very happy that Professor Samuel Kaba has been appointed to carry out the mantle for me. Ghana Health Service is not new to the acting Director General. He is familiar with organizational culture, our strengths, our challenges, and above all, our mandate and what we really stand for.
I was your Dr. Patrick Kuma Abua Junior Tenant Kano, maybe a chum one and a Director General at the Ghana Health Service. None what you know, Professor Kaba Aquiria, one also for Saquan Soka Sacha Saba Wabano, one also by enough from dear Ediabua.
Government and His Excellency the President, and that is what I'm here to implement and make sure that we achieve. I'll be having a meeting with the program managers of these respective diseases. I've already had a talk with the Director General outgoing about this because this is dear to my heart and it should be tackled immediately. Yesterday, I did a 16-hour operation. Yes, yesterday. And I don't intend to stop. Of course, I will take some time to settle here, and then once I settle, that policy will continue so that all the people who are involved will continue going to the hospital so we can have better policy for our health.
I was to and some no so. Na Africa mano eho na ya dia boy ho brafa no ya pom den eho no aya $138.7 million emu sika yutwe die $69.2 million no na eno no kwade ama yade bi tse malaria ana fe HIV/AIDS kodie wo no na anankra ya yansa ka kire se sa sika na nkrata no omotwere koye sanke yansa be ka sa sika na yade abo yade bi tse malaria ane HIV/AIDS ho bra no ebusuanya de ampanyifo agitu mo mabone bongara atekura ya jese Ghana ya ho aya kire ye awasa kwan no so asamenti ya kwa mo no so na president Adema Ghana HIV and AIDS network Yerwa Ernest Amoaben Austin akwakodi enkomo oboyo kase amu ha o
yo hune ba mejo so
na nyoma mboko de
nyame adumi bia eboko
nyame ase amenim sa aseme motia sa sika anankrata Ghana ba tworo ye sanka America man no be so ma Ghana ya senefa ne sika samu HIV/AIDS malaria no yade yankaye no one man shom ya wo ma bo ato agu menim se ababedru manim na asem no mo je ne sai sa kwakodro sai
Joe, when you about Major so na Medin Chiakasema, with you for no here for you now. Now, answer na me call my seminar so no, may respond to a question. There's a quick correction,
okay.
Say yena yeka news na yeka HIV in 7 yeka is kodi wa ya na hadwen pa ya besre sisia indru e wo ha obinya HIV a ya de ma no ma obutumitina se afebo enti no yesre yenjai eye HIV kodi wu no yes na the stigma eba yare no ho and then my first comment na second comment no eye dia wokaye no ampa US government policy na better no hard pa because a lot of countries dinya support to fight against different diseases HIV and AIDS eka home na Ghana dey tin say US government na boy pa in fact almost 3 regions western region ahafo and western north sa 3 regions no fa eka ye bofa HIV implementation na ho intisisia na akoba na sa no ebe ha adwen ebe ma implementation in western region ahafo and western north no ebe to see inti no eno ne asem abeto dwa ha ye pa
na ntsasia no message na ye bi sa mo ne apomdi adwumako no be hia na mahwe kwampa aban befa so obesoso masene ana.
Oh, definitely. Say, HIV and AIDS. Say, ya body rule, ya can't say, say, National HIV and AIDS Fund. In fact, Abino started here 2016. That's under the first President Mahama, the government. So, almost started process. Now, I think I'm more National HIV and AIDS Fund, you know. But to me, and fear bemo. And the next government buy, you know, ya can't say, between me and your fund, you know. But I've been working with you know, to me and yet. In this a new government, just some you know, and then say a very health minister, we are, you didn't pay for better. Na you know makasa says see okay the year na makona you be here sa National HIV and AIDS Fund no say na ya nyama say ni akase bitu to yendro akase bitu aye programs na ye dey akon etia yare HIV and AIDS
and the say no mo hwe ne mo sa kwabasa soafo a na wa baba show magane apom de won sam so wonya gemo nhye ne tumu a anka sikabotene se na anka mo hwe ne mu Sampanyimfo de be mamo sanse we no kra no ehu sa won ma twro de akwa America mem wo no sika na kampanyimfo wa ni mu sanka mu sabeka na yade bi te sa HIV AC ana fe malaria ne yade wo mo de aba obra na 69.2 million US dollars and to we no abaye sika sai ana kan be hia.
Oh, sikari di edoso na se ohwa ye former minister Nabukoku Ajimamenu. There was a time Oshebo Senka sa is found on to me baswa and come with $100 million ebetumu na enu tumi aboyen amaya point ya yare HIV and AIDS enti wo ya dwemu no me ye hwese ye starti na at least nya $100 million na gebitumi aboyen ye nka say ye $500 million ntumu prekope na mbo ngitwa starting kakra between 40 and 50 na fremre kono ye di 10 20 area ka ho sa be because you yourself na you said the year 2030 the person to me 2 year HIV is asakra and between now and 2030 no think it mean $100 million na to be to me aboyen my akun e dey tia year HIV and AIDS
wo panye meja wo kra mo wakọ no sade asase na wudi ka no sa yade ne nyakode wo ne ade no ayajetum na anai sekwabasa obi kwayar sabia na dokota ka se one check in HIV status ne ade a ayam social pressure de beto ni pa no so no me gire yes na ne nyina no eda so ho no mo ayi adwuma saa na no mo betumi aka se nyame ya dom na mo ne mpanyimfo hia mo behwe kwampa mo de befa se bia da wo bone ade no na Ghana fo yi saa kirimu po no a ahye o mo kirim na firi wono ana
Inya by no enti no say abafoforo yetumi hwe na ye National HIV and AIDS Fund na ye benya sika ni bi ye da body ru ama amanfo ati sisi a meni wakasi mi wo kofori bia a ye meeting National HIV and TB review meeting abetu dwa say nimpa eda eduro so enimpa oboda eduro so eba no HIV a 151 million 151,000 people and na eda eduro so ohwe number na esopa enti sa kofori na say tumi sika eboto enduro amomo sani pe ina no ese tumi eyi stigma no efi ho sa ehu no efi ho mo na ombetumi akoso na aye omanu omundru omonso aye susu so mo yaye no ewukum ha no about 334,000 nti se the ehu show mu a ene they will not come out but say ye mom nyati asese eduro ho oba ye do to do so benya odin ba ye oduma pepepe a bebre beba out na afi do ba baji ndro no ma no
you rather say anobra anu wadaje anyame hira why I was young and like I say, I Ernest, I'm Waben Austin, and why president of the Ghana HIV and AIDS Network. And yet, sister, HIV is ya dear no. Now, watch your chimwana motor, so quene penny for Babatu, now wash I be a day abwa. Cloud internet and ya can for the amo bibia. Sir, I was young and call 111 quantum. Now internet and one more shaman at me, Genaso 24/7 at the amount. Yes, sir, CCTV camera installation. Digital security locks were posting and our internet once and some dear at the cloud of Wabamu. What top high, one lava from Din Shanimu 0202 699 110 0202 699 110 after 21st clinic. Where a sciatica expert, what was in Tinanacho, what the about number moon, and much show much a chonto babia and ya. I yakuja was here. I was your quarter 21st for one more and show. Wamojoma penti biano mobile branches no. Now I send you 21st, yes, yatakanko. And I want more ashe. Yadiabetes malaria, typhoid, and a yadianka yano. Nina 21st clinic dimu juma. I want more akachi was circle commercial Sean Vassis Johnson. Wamabe Alpha Radio, boy second quarters. Accra water market sunyane and Krazana Ferry Tachiman 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. And I saw a party our year. And as our bedding to be our to award an engagement outdoor no. A yes say Jamwa and Yabusia, quite Nakwa Pemizo and a 5G, never qua CB. While warning in our Fabisum one more sans away no, I am not dear papa. Yajia to Musa and Je. What question of Assis Junction, manager Daniel one Benya do Domo 2, and I said, Kwamia Hudua. Yaton no dear one, sir, Abakabi. What quadrant at you? I have 3 capsules. 3 herbal center out of the said Dway Abba. And 2 yabi ababo sisi ukoko wayam tim. I know your dear Kayano 3 capsules a babwo. A bayoning in all dear free ho. Ama one so at obium. Shall sell bako qualanak herba. Danny herba misty anasa pedank. From Pennyfoy 0546 107 107 05 46107 107 Yakwa Canada. US, your UK, Holland, Australia, Germany, United Petru ho. Na Roma, Express Group. Was a babia ya opesoko biano. Ebanam womoswama wakopa, obenya wonkrata kama. Kumaswa wasafele baran about Accra. Shoshawamu Kaneshi first light 0249 000448 0249 000448. Young swear na your pencil number ba. Yabakon samwa akanaso.
Defense clinic yes sciatica no when nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no. Se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu wo to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye. Na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo magine wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa Womuji international awards ahodo, womuji local awards ahodo. Na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa. Bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkwa. Womu dia bibidro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho. Eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade ba ko a wo magidi wo mu pa no. Eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa. Diabetes ni hypertension ni ade Ghana ha baby a wo mo ho 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 na 21st clinic wo mo ye sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Praka say aduabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hienyi pa enye praka se nko nuaba ne ahaban bi te se kwawunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa praka se ne se nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye praka se powder siesi nipadua na ba kwa ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkonate de ma ba ko freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkonate de ma ba ko woni nsuhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya preke se powder to Kingswalk Heba ne Heroes Heba Accra Okechi Drug Lane Dani Heba Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantwa Heba ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Heba Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 preke se powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu mu agiatum
sewa me hu acho me na nanu me bisa ekra so kwa brochu
kwaku afeina bebeko men krata krani
eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya otwedi musa no
oh Express Group Adarumenti, according to IF4, opese otu kwan kosua dia. Express Group do be call mind to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say a tour and as a visit in Soa. Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amupese motu kwan koye jumanso, obet me do wako Dubai, Qatar, and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should mention a coin of Kumasi as a labor runabout where Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. From more how much show for ISO 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Sompa TV, Emma Akitiapa.
So now, former chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee of Legal Affairs, na a woman Shabbat of Ye, Yara Andy appear could be an idea to Trasa Quanya, Veteran Committee no Faso, na lawyer Baka, Vamawo, and not that one more Faso and a Casa and Yamini, Nanka was Sanka, one more chini mupa. Sansa, there will be a fan of a Frau from what they drew my soldier Fosso, now a Casa de Tia woman can say, and Kawapana walk when Yako Troya. Added social media no wakan somewhere anymore. Say one makwaji jisika ani ade no. Was whereas a modem ne watch no. Ya wamode free no nanka. Aya nanka one mo chi mu pa mana so twe asafata. Ko chi na biem no. Anya de odem raba sha nsem. Aya de na no ada oye ni bio.
And who say oye sound so apologetic. Then na parliament follow hwehwe. That's right. Na me who say in the course of the purported apologies, now also some restraint in doing so. Let me say, undermine members of parliament of integrity. In intermediate, we really say the reluctant apology without more cannot constitute apology. And I mean, who say, even sorry allegations are that all it takes is for you to come and reluctantly apologize. No, you can protest if you want.
I was sure that what you know, so you were to us, so Cassage was $800 million if you want and someone day. I have a foreign people among you kuno. I wasn't sure more to me.
National Executive Council, Akosia, and the collective wisdom of the council, the appointed committee say, research, may who the quiet password. To reach a new I know that you who say, Ubi, I don't know, you be a sabia, Ubero, Gidibu, and Lukarim. Send a beya, you meet me solutions at the end of the day. And most women, no one Gidibu in Lukarim. Now we are saying, we have cut up school muscle, Kukwasa, Ubi, a show, Kutupa, and why the department against the realities of the ground. You will not have help. And to my reason, say, Yami more. Now, I want to be 50, so you will not want to be far. And the quality boy high, may prepare solutions via you never be home commander at the end of the day. Meaning, say, it is rather a warning to us to behave well as a party than a destruction on the party.
I was sure you Auntie appear could be an eternal cano. After your comrade Sabbath fee. Now, minority leader, you're Alexander after your marking. Papa, you know I am minority leader, your warm Russia fee. Now, an annual da, Naira George or Pariado. One more to know veteran committee no animal no. You will say you're a Yokopaja and some the buyer will be son no. I found free mercy won't say and Yambiano. You're a parado or a free mercy one now, ya we are no say Annie. Now, some more, what can you know? Ama Pinua and so Akasa at your phone. Ya Nanwa da Crano, Ghana Catholic Bishop Conference. One was so at the crata a piedra. Now romance for no ultra woman free mercy for any young Fabia Sansa, one would you, my dear, and young Roma for also you, my dear, no, and Shanabia and Kun. Now so Romocrano, free mercy for no. I am not said you almost be at Cassa, out of a tradian Ponwano. I am not near my Adam Soka Cranty, woman dear. Woman was also several romance of Fumu, or by a free mercy, a woman. Now, some the buyer, no, you're Alexander for your marking, so papa. So, Shamwa, where your Roman name, my papa. Ya, and young chain. One more cry, I was a free mercy, a dinas and some no romance of friend about two ja, and a dear papa no short cano, and some better chiason. And now you're running and some short 14 como. Also, on one for your mass how. I dear why you know ye. One mamma yachum, and mamma can't will be a free mercy in one cajon. Wabra will quote ni pete monasem when the coquemua. Why are the NDC? Our friends were a free message, my dear Noah. And then the pabinum na pam cabana serete dia shanwo. Yachasa, ye pass ye wouldn't say didn't yet, and ye bon some to my dear, and your dear. Now so come crano a free mercy no. What do an empanion dear Noah wouldn't yasa wouldn't ye yamini ye. Now 1 5 years a Christo, so crano a junk qua. And yadian penny former hookine, say free mercy to my dear crowd home Jim. Ebium, Yaran Yanma Christo, for any was remi for any bin moi. One magic trading poata or money as and why you would run one more. Womuku Quamu Yama Womu Yeno, I was here chair cray. Now was a free mercy no dear by Entino. Ya just on your man attire near say any I can say, and no yabon some sum. Nan soon to one day walk as a romance of no friend, dear. No more ton said the friend on Quadia. The honor show nimino. What can you found?
Today, we had mass at home. Father came to do mass with me, my wife, and my office. They gave us a room where we took a resting room. I converted that into a small chapel. Father came to consecrate it. We have the altar. Every Tuesday we have mass. Even today, yesterday in the morning we had mass at home. Came at 7. We had mass. This evening, because of your program, I missed mass. Father came to the office for us to have mass at 8. But because of your program, I pleaded if we could extend, make it 10. And he said, oh, yeah, no channel. So we'll have mass tomorrow morning. My Archbishop, Papa Buckle, has not written any letter to me. I've been seeing letters flying. Nobody has written a letter to me personally. Yes, of course. Nobody has written a letter to me. I am a committed Catholic. I repeat it. I am ready to discuss issues about fraternities that I join.
I was sure not just on no be any lemon on Sunini lem, where minority leader. Yɛwɔ Alexander Afanyoma Ken na ne die no obo kwa so ne nsɛm a wɔno so de to dwa ne yɛbɔ mu de akyerɛ mo na yɛnkɔ ɔma no so na yɛnkɔ nkɔdi nkɔmmɔ yɛte sɛ ɛnamfo mmienu abusua akasakasa si wɔn ntam ama yɛwɔ baako sɛ kan sɛ yɛsɛ kan sɛ yɛ agyan sɛ yɛ pɛntoa sɛ yɛ deɛ ɛnɛ yi baako nka ate asefoɔ ho biem yɛnkɔ ɔma no so na yɛ ne big asare nkɔnkɔdi nkɔmmɔ mfra tebubu asare ma hai boy nkyɛm wɔ asɛm no si sɛ
Ba mama na se asam no se de wo kan no sa na tie na wo de wani kirim wo eye atebubu bro no aye hwe ho no kombalai ho na sa asem kesi asie na emanchi ndini aye hwe ba ko Isaac Elias Ogoro enye wo kan ya no bi o sampa wo no na afia so no baba adongo wo no wo ye daga timi wo no so so twitire ogorjuma ni bi sa na zika dongo ni die wo no so so aye frafrani na eno na emanchi wo mi Wamu atimi afa namfo yie pa nante ache yie pa ene be se fie no munye ena o manante ya na enrada ena eye kombala ho no no wo bra no fa no omu kotwa kakra na ene omu kofie no ena omu se akoko bi da ho no na te sa akoko no ya akoko funu eni wo ye na enche kra eho na te so ho ntokwa no ehye ase a efiri ebaaye na bra omu kokoduru eye baba adongo ehye ho no no ena eye abena eka se o mama no arpiane ono ye baba adongo ne yide no ana braso mamenya duane na memfama mo na ene wo ye aduane na ene wo de ema wo mo omo di wie ye na omo ti benchi so abena so de wo ye na nche bi asa na chese ne ono no e wo de mo a ene wo je mfuna makakra na wo bi ehun de fa ye ya ene eye ogoro etin bowura de mo no na ene wo fa asekan na ene wo de ba betwa eye baba adongo ene ne ko na chire ho no ma ba bi na ni pipia no e chire ho no ma na chese ne wo di bo no na chese ne fom grab eno na chese ne galon ye Louis hoyi ene eye ba ogoroi etime fa galon no mu nsuo se ne wo hwe agu no so na wo hwe nsuo no gu no so no ena ono angasa dana no ho na esini ene doctor ni ena chese ne ono angasa enye ni ala bo pressa ho no na chese ne e jofo ye so ye ho ye ha itin koko pie ho no mo a ene o ka se nya posifo enso so ba ho no mo a ene o mo ba ye ene o mo fa branti ede no ko ye ame no ka se enye emu no enso so ewo atebubu mo kire ho no mo a eno so akwapo yin sim bibiri na eye ogora ye ka no ho asemi emire bia etwa mo wodi ka atwe ne yire so se kan na ene odi se kan twa na yire no kwa yare fa bia ba ya no na nkini se jan ko ba fa na kan no ba jale kwa sa be no atamfo ba ya wena we jale
Ye frame na na mama ground many jimajum how se wa enti me fama juma ni agrokra Sara na me fama na so endi agrokra wada na ntontom ananta fra ne mu anketenkete bi ha wadwene yankasa enunti na me use holy mosquito spray ana holy mosquito coil ade kuntontom entafre ane mu anketenkete ni nyina enti kwaji holy sesia na danna papa holy mosquito coil holy multi-purpose insecticide spray danna kron so produdu atua fresh 0322 037623 FDA aji ejedi nkatoi atu with holy insecticide spray.
Kana heba meseni fresh heba meseni what the kana heba mesen ekutia malaria no na what the ahaya ase fresh heba mesen mu manso e bro immune system kana heba mesen any fresh heba mesen aye bibidro aye de ahaba ya no ose na aye ama woni ebusia pomodin kana heba mesen any fresh heba mesen enye mankoda wondi mfie dumienu ana 12 years open for ana obatan a o ma koda no for hwehunu se wo malaria ya rebi ansa no wonom kana heba mixture se wo penro yi bi ato a fresh 0263 258 637 kana heba mixture any fresh heba mixture sasam group in Sanwejuma
every day, any day, everywhere. And this is what I think.
FDA adi ejodi enkrato yatum kana heba mixture ye malaria no duro papa.
What shall I render? Indeed, what shall I render?
die sɛ wo pentade papa ɛyɛ classy ɛbɛ fataw na ne boɔ no da fam a ɛne ne nhwɛ baabi ya sɛ Sarakoba boutique ɛtɔn ma no mɛma ntadeɛ deɛ de kɔ ayie party office wear ahodoɔ sɛ yɛ suit na wopɛ ladies wear ɛma bags ahodoɔ watches jewelries ama wo perengana ɛmɛma belt na wopɛ jeans papa ɛnkɔda ntade ɛne pii deɛ ɛne na watu adi na wonhwɛ sɛ kura deɛ wɔde abɛbɔ mu ɛyɛ 1 month promotion enti wotɔ adeɛ baako a wɔte 10% ɛde free so de ma wo wei yɛ akwanya abɔdeɛ ma atufoɔ ɛne mo a mopɛ no nkronkratɔ Sarakoba boutique wɔkɔyɛ sa ahofadie mu kokromoti a yɛnsa ne ho mɔpɔ da biara da hwehwɛlɛkyi akwan ɛwɔ Soame wɔne Sompa FM Sompa TV ɛne di nhwɛne mu telephone 0244 797215 0244 797215 Sarakoba boutique and Tade Papa Perfume.
Yeah! December is here. Introducing the Mega Cash Bronya Sika Chedia promotion. 100,000 Ghana cedis cash is up for grabs this December. Dial *426*6# now on all networks and win big. That's right. Just 10 Ghana cedis or more, and you could be walking away with a life-changing amount of money every day. This December, dial *426*6# on all networks for 30,000 Ghana cedis cash as the grand prize, 2,000 Ghana cedis daily prize, and 6,000 Ghana cedis weekend cash prize. Don't miss out. Join the Mega Cash Bronya Sika Chedia promotion today. Dial *426*6# now and follow the prompt and take the first step towards a richer December. Terms and conditions apply on the NLA Caritas Lottery platform. 18 plus only. Play responsibly. Remember, *426*6# is the code. Live and let's live this December.
SHS 1, 2, and 3 applications have started at St. Andrews Senior High School, and I have good news. Have you finished PEC and not been placed in a school of your choice? Do you want to rewrite your WASI? Have you been posted far from home? Have you been placed in a day school but you prefer a boarding school? Or you have not been placed at all? Don't worry, just hear me out. Your best bet is St. Andrews Senior High School, a grade A